So the Cowboys OTAs is over, and now it's mandatory minicamp, and you can see Schultz working by himself with the tight end coach. Of course, he got a contract dispute that he's working on with the Cowboys. He wanting a long-term contract. And of course, this is Jerry Jones watching big old vanilla gorilla John Ridgway that's down in the middle, of course, working that drill. And you got to love the mentality, the tenacity, the mindset, especially as it relates to the interior. So you see Jerry Jones watching his favorite defensive tackle. And of course, Jalen Tolbert, they said he stole the show today. He was on punt return duties, and of course, he had the bulk of everything as it relates to snaps. And he ran wonderful routes from the slot today. And of course, he was Dak Prescott's favorite target. As you guys can see, we do need help at special teams, especially on punt returns. But looking at this picture right here, Dak Prescott connection to Jalen Tolbert in the end zone, there is everything. Shout out to Jalen Tolbert for getting open. You can see the separation there, nosing the ball, tracking the ball, being able to see the ball, see through the catch, and we like that. Especially out of Jalen Tolbert. Lamb sat out of practice. It was much more of mental reps today. Him and Brown, they got a chance to watch the youth, the rookies out there perform, which is good. And also they watched Simi Fehoko, who they said had an up and down in this practice. This is Schultz watching from the sideline once again. Individual drills with the tight end coach. Schultz is still fighting for that contract, and we will see whether or not the Cowboys will falter or fold under pressure. This is D-Law at practice, toting everything. I'm looking for D-Law to have a wonderful year for the 2022 season. We do know that competition is competition in D-Law. And D-Law said it himself. He want to be that 10-sack guy. So let's hope that he can bring that to the table. And of course, they and laughing it up on the sidelines. Hopefully, Schultz and the Cowboys can come up with some type of solution, play on that franchise tag, ball out, prove the Cowboys wrong, right? Make them pay. So get out there and have an unbelievable season for the 2022 season, by the way. And of course, as we look at this, these are the guys, the Rooks. Also, Josh Ball in the mix with the Rooks. And I was told that, of course, Matt Waletzko on another clip got ate up by Sam Williams. Not Josh Ball. That's Josh Ball, number 75. It's Josh Ball, second year guy. Got to step it up. It was told to us by David Hellman that Sam Williams had 4 sacks today, and primarily most of it coming off of Matt Waletzko's side, and giving up one was on Terence Steele, but that's the story of a different day. These are the guys that did not practice today. That's Tri-Fi Fogel, as well as I can recognize that is Kelvin Joseph with number 1, and I think that number 43 is Aaron, but you guys can put down below who those guys really are in the back. But they didn't practice today, and this was a friendly conversation between CeeDee Lamb and Trayvon Diggs. Although CeeDee Lamb didn't practice today, he still chopped it up with Trayvon Diggs. We can't wait to see football. Charles Haley with the sandals on, the flip-flops, right? Teaching up Tyron Smith some techniques there. You got to always listen to Charles Haley. But neither here nor there. This is Jerry Jones telling Sam Williams, come here to me, get over here. And they talking about those 4 sacks that he accumulated today. I can't wait to see Sam Williams in action. They say he's fast, he's big, he's massive, and he's working on a lot of things with the coaching staff, and I can't wait. And Jerry Jones is telling him, hey, back in my days, I would have blocked you, but neither here nor there. Shout out to Sam Williams. We hope that he have a tremendous year for the 2022 season. This is Jonathan Garibay for the win. That brother got a leg on him, and he pretty much was accurate today, according to most, but there were no goalposts, so he was accurate, right? I don't know how the Cowboys have a $2.8 billion facility and don't have the goalposts up. That's just crazy to me. But they say that Jonathan Garibay have a strong leg, and he pretty much the only one out there, and that's why he got one on his chest, right? But It is what it is. Shout out to Jonathan Garibay. And on top of that, that is Jerry Jones talking to his investment, Ezekiel Elijah Elliott. Of course, we looking for Ezekiel Elliott to have a tremendous year as well. And that's Jerry Jones doing Jerry Jones thing, saying, hey, him, Skip, Pete, as well as Ezekiel Elliott, we looking for those guys to step it up. Of course, Ezekiel Elliott, we want him to be able to get those numbers the right way and stay healthy for the 2022 season. Coming off of the PCL tear from last season, we want him to step it up. And this Charles Haley, once again, teaching and performing some drills with those boys. And you see Collins as well as, I don't know which Collins that is. Another guy named Collins. I wonder what Collins that is, because that's not Lyle Collins. Who Collins we got now? And a ball. Maybe that's Boosie Collins. I don't know, but you guys can find it out for me. But that's Josh Ball on the other side. And then on top of that, Cowboy Nation, of course, we see good Charles Haley with the ashy legs working out with Tyron Smith to teach him a few things. So shout out to ashy legs Charles Haley. Who gonna tell him he got ashy legs? No one. No one would dare tell him he got ashy legs. But let's go, Cowboy Nation. I think that is Boosie Collins. I don't know what Collins that is. Back to my guy, Jalen Tolbert. I think the world of Jalen Tolbert. I hope that he can live up to the expectations of coming out and being that sure hands catcher, nuanced route runner, physical, a guy that can get separation and things like that. Hopefully we can see this manifest itself into greatness. Also, I don't have a clip of it, but they said that Isaac Taylor Stewart, he had a pick 6 against Will Greer today. Shout out to him. That 4.3 speed is real. From what I was told, that guy's speed is real, and I can't wait to see him out there on the field. So pay attention to Isaac Taylor Stewart, or Stewart Isaac Taylor Stewart Isaac. Back to my guy Jalen Tolbert. He is the guy that I hope that he can live up to the expectations. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours, and remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys.